Hello, my name is Wu Yihang, and my groupmate is Huang Chu Yi and Wen Chaoning. Our group is going to talk about PetroChina. PetroChina Company Limited is the largest oil and gas producer and distributor, playing a dominant role in the oil and gas industry in China. It is not only one of the companies with the biggest sales revenue in China, but also one of the largest oil companies in the world. PetroChina is the largest oil and gas producer and distributor, playing a dominant role in the oil and gas industry in China. It is one of the companies with hugest sales revenue in China. It is engaged in wide range of activity related to oil and natural gas. The business of the company covers all key sectors in the petroleum and petrochemicals industry. It forms an optimal, efficient, and integrated business chain from exploration and production of crude oil and natural gas in the upstream to the refining chemicals and so on. The finance ratio analyzed. Number one, current ratio. The current ratio for 2011 is 0.64. For 2012 is 0.64. For 2013 is 0.67. The terms of current assets to meet its requirement of its current liability not change too much, almost remain same level. Number two is quick ratio. The quick ratio for 2011 is 0.29. For 2012 is 0.27. For 2013 is 0.29. The terms of liquid assets to meet its requirement of its current liability almost remain same level in these 3 years. The inventory turnover for 2011 is 7.51. For 2012 is 6.46. For 2013 is 5.92. It reduced in last 3 years. The number of times that PetroChina sell of its inventory per year reduced. Its ability of sale of inventory is decreased. The average age of inventory for 2011 is 48.6. For 2012 is 56.5. For 2013 is 61.7. PetroChina can sell off inventory in an average of 48.6 days in 2011, 56.5 in 2012, and 61.7 in 2013, which means PetroChina need more days to sell off its inventory, which is not a good sign.
Number 5 is the average collection period. For the 2011 is 0.992. For the 2012 is 1.15. For the 2013 is 1.26. ACP is 0.92 day, indicating that company collect its payment every 0.92 day from the credit customers in 2011, every 1.15 days from its credit customer in 2012, every 1.26 day from its credit customer in 2030. PetroChina only need less than 2 days to collect the payment, which is good for business. Number 6 is total asset turnover. For the total asset turnover, 2011 is 0.183. For the 2012 is 0.77. For the 2013 is the 0.74, which means the assets have been efficiently used. Number 7, average payment period for the 2011 is 38.4 days. For the 2012 is 40.2 days. For the 2013 is 42.5 days. According the result, we can see the day of average payment increase almost 2 days every year from the 2011 to 2030 is because that's the purchase of PetroChina increased 237,272 for 2 years, and account payable also increased 41239 for 2 years. Number 11, operating profit margin. For every 1 RMB of sale, pest control can generate 0.101 RMB of operating profit in 2011. For every 1 RMB of sale, pest control can generate 0.077 RMB of operating profit in 2012. For every 1 RMB of sale, pest control can generate 0.079 RMB of operating profit in 2030, which means the operating profit have been continually increased. Number 12, net profit margin. For every 1 RMB of sale, PetroChina can generate 0.098 of net profit in 2011. For every 1 RMB of sale, pest control can generate 0.077 RMB of net profit in 2012. For every 1 RMB of sale, PetroChina can generate 0.099 RMB of net profit in 2030. So the net profit margin has also been continually increased. Number 13, earnings per share. For the 2011 is 0.69. For 2012 is 0.57. For 2030 is 0.73. Also, it's decreased in first 2 years. It's increased in last 2 years, which means PetroChina have still made high profit to stockholders. Number 14, return on total assets. For every 1 RMB total asset invested, PetroChina can earn 0.0819 RMB for common stockholder in 2011. For every 1 RMB of common stock equity, PetroChina can earn 0.0595 RMB for common stockholder in 2012. For every 1 RMB of common stock equity, PetroChina can earn 0.0727 RMB for common stockholder in 2013. Its increase in last 2 years. PetroChina can earn some money for every 1 RMB of total asset invested. Number 15, return on equity. PetroChina return earned on common stockholder investment is 0.135 times in 2011. PetroChina return earned on common stockholder investment is 0.106 times in 2012. PetroChina return earned on common stockholders investment is 0.126 times in 2013. It had been dropped in 2012, but in 2013 have been bounced back, so which means it can be invested. Number 16, price earning ratio. PetroChina investor will pay 12.22 RMB for each RMB of its earning in 2011. PetroChina investor will pay 16.69 RMB for each RMB of its earning in 2012. PetroChina investor will pay 30.80 RMB for each RMB of its earning in 2013. In 2012, it had been significantly increased, but in 2013 dropped back to pay 30.80 for each RMB of 5 is earning. Number 17, book value per share. In PetroChina, book value per share of common stock in 5.11 RMB in 2011. In PetroChina, book value per share of common stock is 5.35 RMB in 2012. In PetroChina, book value per share of common stock is 5.81 RMB in 2030. Book value per share of common stock of PetroChina continue increase in 3 years. Number 18, market ratio. For 2011 is 2.39. For 2012 is 3.12. For 2030 is 2.38. In conclusion, according to our group ratio analysis, it shows that PetroChina still be able to maintain a good business, especially the profit is also high. PetroChina return earned on common stockholder is investment had been dropped in 2012, but in 2013 had been bounced back, so which means it can be invested. So we suggest the investor can invest 100 million to PetroChina.